I'm Virgil Jernigan. You know, several years ago I retired. One guy aptly said it to me, when you're retired, every day is Saturday. Well, I managed to do a lot of activities, but my foot was giving me tremendous problems. Every step I took almost, I had pretty severe pain, and it was getting worse and worse. And I came to Mayo Clinic and saw Dr. Whalen, and we had a wonderful experience with Dr. Whalen.
I'll need to check things out.
We knew there were going to be 2 operations over this foot, so we went to the pre-op nurse.
And when he was questioned, he did state, I'm really tired, I fatigue easily, I get a shorter breath. It just wasn't adding up.
She said, I want to do a stress test. During the stress test, they did an echocardiogram. Wow. We saw the pictures of this echocardiogram, and blood was going through the mitral valve at an unusually fast rate.
And that scared us to death.
Mr. Jernigan developed a progressive valvular problem called mitral insufficiency. When a valve is insufficient, that blood backwashes into the upper chambers, causing a whole series of events that can eventually be life-threatening.
I had no idea that I knew that I had a little heart murmur. I've had several doctors say you have a little heart murmur, but that's a far cry from the situation I was in right then. I wouldn't have lived through 2014 because this thing was getting so serious.
Our current approach to patients like Mr. Jernigan with very severe mitral insufficiency is to focus on repairing the valve, preserving the patient's own tissue. And we're able to do that over 95% of the time. We were able to do this procedure, a very complex repair of his mitral valve, through a very small 2 to 2.5 inch incision, the right side of his chest between the ribs, and still perform the identical operation to what we would do if we opened the patient's chest completely. What we need to do for that, though, is first and foremost, you need a very experienced team. We do valvular procedures on a very regular basis. This is not a procedure you want to be doing with limited experience.
Thanks for letting me know he's here. Thanks.
I think the best thing that we found about Mayo all along is the fact that you go for one thing and you find anything else that's wrong too. They pick up on all of it.
If it hadn't been for you recommending that stress test, I might not have made it.
All of the people who saw him and evaluated him looked completely at him rather than focusing on a part. We focus on the patient as a whole, and I believe that's what separates us at Mayo Clinic from other health systems and other healthcare providers in the region.
They all seem to be partners in this experience. It works together so beautifully.
I'm excited about life. My life at home, our life with the children, with the grandkids. It's just amazing to me because I'm here and I'm healthy and, well, things are going along pretty good.
If we hadn't found this mitral valve problem, he wouldn't be with us. They saved his life. That's what they did.